Welcome to the English Conversations podcast. I'm Sophia, and I'm happy to be with you again. If you're looking for secrets to learn English easily and effectively, you're in the right place. Have you ever felt that learning English can be frustrating? In today's episode, we will share the best ways to make your English learning journey smoother and more exciting. Are you ready to get started? Let's go! Imagine that you can talk to more than 1 billion people around the world. You can read books and watch movies without needing to translate them. You can get many job opportunities in big companies. This is the beauty of the English language. It is not just a language. It is a passport that opens new doors for communication, learning, and travel. English is the language of our time. It is the language of technology, the internet, and research. Did you know that over 80% of the information on the internet is written in English? If you learn English, you will have access to a lot of knowledge and opportunities. Imagine how you will feel when you read new research, attend international conferences, or talk to important people in the world. Do you dream of studying abroad? Or maybe you want a promotion at work or to start a new project. Mastering English will open doors for you to advance in your career. It is the language of communication in big companies, and it is also the language of leadership and business. If you want to learn about new cultures, learning English will help you understand the world better. But the benefits are not just for you. Teaching your children English from a young age is a gift that lasts a lifetime. It will help them face future challenges in education and work. It will give them more opportunities to succeed. Remember that the world today needs different skills, and English is one of the most important skills. All these goals become closer when you start learning English. It is not just an opportunity for work or education. It is an investment in yourself and your children's future. It is a language that expands your horizons, boosts your confidence, and gives you the tools you need to succeed in a changing world. Don't miss this chance. Learning English is an investment in your future and your children's future. Start today, and you will see how your life will change. Success is not far away. All you need to do is take the first step now. Let's begin with some easy and fun practical tips that you can use to achieve good results in learning English. These tips will be real steps toward reaching your language goals. Learning English might seem hard at first, but with the right tips, you can make it easier and more fun. Today, I will share some important tips to help you start learning English. Learn common verbs first. My first tip is to start with common verbs in English. There are over 50 verbs that people use every day, so it's good to learn these first. They will help you make your first sentences and share your ideas faster. To make it easier for you, I will give you a link to a PDF in the episode description that has a list of the most common verbs in English. Don't try to learn all the grammar at once. One common mistake that English learners make is trying to understand all the grammar rules at once. This can lead to feelings of frustration and may make you consider giving up on learning altogether. Instead, start by learning the basic tenses, like simple present, simple past, and simple future. To make learning easier, I will include a link in the episode description that provides a simple explanation of these 3 tenses, which will help you understand them better. Avoid listening to long videos, like movies. One common mistake that English learners make is listening to long movies that usually last for 2 hours or more. These movies have casual language and phrases that can be confusing for beginners. This can make you feel frustrated and make learning seem hard. So, I suggest starting with short conversations that are 1 to 5 minutes long. These conversations are easier to understand, which helps you learn without feeling stressed. Some benefits of listening to short conversations are improving your understanding and memory through repetition and developing your listening skills. Remember, learning should be fun and interesting. Start with short content that matches your skill level, and you will see that you improve faster. Start learning English words related to your life. The fastest way to learn English is to use it in your daily life. Instead of just memorizing words, try to connect new words to real situations. If you like to talk about your family, learn words like mother, father, brother, and sister. Use these words when you describe your family and what you do with them. If you're interested in the weather, learn words like sunny, rainy, and windy to talk about the weather where you live. You can share the daily weather with others. At work, learn words and phrases that you use in your office, like meeting, deadline, and teamwork. Use these words when you talk with your coworkers. Even your daily routine can help you learn more. Learn words like breakfast, exercise, and commute, and use them in your everyday conversations. The more you practice English in real situations, the easier it will become. Remember, English is not just a subject to study. It is a way to communicate. Use every chance to practice it in your daily life, whether at home, at work, or in your daily routine. In this context, let's listen to a simple conversation between 2 friends, talking about their day. Notice how they use words related to their daily lives.
Hey Sarah, how's the weather today? I'm thinking of going for a walk later.
It's sunny, but a bit windy. You should definitely go for a walk. Just take a jacket in case it gets chilly.
Thanks for the advice. By the way, did you manage to finish the report before the deadline?
Yes, I finished it just in time. We had a big meeting about it this morning.
That's great. After work, I'm planning to go to the gym for a quick workout. How about you?
I'm going to relax at home today. I had a busy morning with meetings, so I need some downtime.
In this conversation, see how John and Sarah use words about the weather, daily routine, and work. John started the conversation by asking about the weather using the words sunny and windy. This is a great example of how to connect new words with real-life situations. After that, they talked about work where they used words like deadline and meeting. This shows the importance of learning work-related words and using them when talking to your colleagues about daily tasks. At the end of the conversation, they mentioned their daily routine, like going to the gym or relaxing at home. This shows how you can use new words related to your daily activities in your conversations. Practicing English. Practicing English is one of the most important parts of being successful in learning this language. It is not just a way to improve your language skills. It is the key step to becoming fluent. Even a little practice every day can make a big difference in how much you improve. If you spend 10 minutes a day talking, listening, reading, or writing in English, you will see how much you improve in a short time. It's not just about the time you spend. It's also about being consistent and committed. Keeping up with your practice helps you gain confidence, which allows you to use the language more naturally and flexibly. Repetition and practice help reduce mistakes, and your speaking and understanding skills will improve over time. So, always remember that practice makes you better. The more you keep learning, the closer you will get to being fluent and skilled in English. Regularly review. Regularly reviewing what you learn is one of the most important steps in learning English or any new skill. When you learn something new, it is easy to forget it over time if you do not review and repeat the information regularly. Continuous review strengthens your long-term memory and helps you understand the vocabulary and grammar you have learned before. Instead of quickly moving from one lesson to another without confirming the information, set aside some time each week to review what you have learned. This way, the concepts will become clearer and you will remember the words and rules better. Doing regular reviews also helps boost your confidence because you will feel your progress when you can easily recall and use what you have learned. Additionally, this process helps you fill in gaps in your knowledge and correct any mistakes you may have made while learning. Always remember that repetition and review are the foundation of building a strong language base, whether you are a beginner or advanced in learning the language. Measure your progress. Taking tests helps you measure your understanding and grasp of the information you have learned. Here is a useful website that offers English tests from beginner to advanced levels. The name of the site is Duolingo. Duolingo is a popular educational platform that allows you to learn many languages in a fun and interactive way. The site uses a game-like approach to motivate learners, making the learning process more engaging. Duolingo has various tests that cover reading, writing, listening, and speaking skills, which help you improve your level in English. You can start at any level that suits you and progress at your own pace. Don't forget, I will also leave the link to the website in the video description. Finally, we have a special tip for you as a gift from the English Conversations channel because you watched the video until the end. We want to share some great resources for learning English for free, suitable for all levels. One of these resources is the Engvid website, which offers comprehensive and varied lessons that meet your learning needs. We also recommend following the English for You channel, where you can find an innovative free course from the beginning in partnership with the American University. I will leave the links in the video description to make it easy for you to access them so that you can make the most of these valuable lessons. Always remember that practicing the language will help you make noticeable progress in your skills. And here we are at the end of our episode today in the English Conversations podcast. We hope you found the valuable tips we shared about how to learn English effectively helpful. Remember, learning a language is not just an academic process. It is a fun journey that opens new doors to a world of opportunities and communication. Don't forget to start today. Every small step brings you closer to fluency. Use the resources we provided, apply what you learned in your daily life, and trust that you will notice significant progress. We're here to support you every step of the way. Don't hesitate to come back and listen to more episodes that will help you improve your skills. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends. Thank you for joining us today. We look forward to seeing you in the next episode where we will explore more exciting topics about learning English. Until then, keep learning and stay motivated.